fat loss is actually one of the hardest things to do if you think about it.
Mhm.
You know, if you travel, if you go to, I was even in London, Trafalgar Square, I was looking around, every single person had at least 30 pounds to lose. Every single person. It is very rare that someone is 10% body fat.
Yeah.
It is extremely rare. And no one wants to be overweight. And so everyone wants to be lean, but such a small percentage of the population is, because it's really that hard. So when you get locked in, and sometimes the hardest part is actually mentally is the first couple weeks. It's getting locked in on your diet. It's hitting the fast. It's not snacking at night. Once you get locked in after the first 2-3 weeks, it's actually like your mind is dialed. It's actually very easy. So actually, I find that for me, like once I'm right now, I'm locked in. Once I'm locked in, it's like boom, fat loss is a breeze. But then you get relaxed, you're overeating, you're having the extra snack at night. It's hard to go from relaxed to like boom, we're back on the deficit.
I think a lot of people, including myself, will struggle a little bit more when they're in a relationship.
Right.
For me, I find that usually you will tend to eat out more, or you'll be watching films at home, and then, you'll be ordering some takeout. And it's often the case that they don't finish their meal. So I'm the guy that hoovers up the leftovers. So I'm always eating like a meal and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm consuming more calories than I need to.
If
they're not on the similar path that I'm on, and they're not, taking care of themselves and what they're consuming, it's a hell of a lot harder. If they want to go off and, hey, let's go get some ice cream, it's hard to say no.
Yeah, and it's like a mirroring thing where, she's eating something. She makes, like, if you're about to put on a movie and she makes this amazing snack, it's right there. You kind of want to try it. So it is definitely a little bit harder.
Like, I'm not going to go out and, go get ice cream by myself. Like, I ain't that type of guy. But if
you guys want to get lean, break up with your girlfriend. I'm sorry. You know what? It's just these last 10 pounds. I can't do it with you. We gotta. I'll call you in a couple months.
It can be like it's probably the easiest to get in shape if you've just broken up with your partner.
Yeah, you lose your appetite.
Yeah, you're just on it. You just want to be the best version you can be.
What?
You're pissed off. You're angry.
You know what? Actually, probably a couple times throughout my YouTube career, when I just got crazy lean, usually it was like that last 3 pounds was just, I broke up with a girl. I had a little bit of anxiety. I lost my appetite, and then boom, I lost the last 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Most times, actually. So it can be a powerful tactic to cut the last 3 pounds.
Yeah. I have some guys come up to me and like, oh, I feel down, depressed. I don't know what to do. I'm like, look, just embrace this feeling right now, this kind of negative emotion you're experiencing, and just convert it into having the best workouts you ever had. Go out and do some cardio and just be on point with your diet. Like, if there's anything you can do, you might as well try and look the best you can possibly look. And then your ex-partner's she'll still be watching.
Yeah.
She'll be keeping an eye to see whether or not you're like enjoying yourself and going out. If she sees you killing it and looking the best you've ever looked, they'll probably message you again.